Hey guys, I am so sorry I'm late. I am doing so much stuff at one time. I really should have planned this out a little bit better. So today we will be talking about two crash dummies in social media, Shamar and queenopp. I don't even know where to start first, y'all. I really don't, man. They're both trying to compete with each other. They're both of them are crashing really badly. It is really sad out here, and one is I think crashing more than the other. You know, we just found out about Shamar being in the bathhouse. Shamar being in the bathhouse, and there's no way you're gonna tell me this is a storyline, honey. You're not gonna tell me this is a storyline, boo-boos. Because first and foremost, nobody does a storyline of paying money out of their own pocket to trick around. I'm sorry. We got to make this make sense. And then, hey, Whataburger. And then we're not going to make it make sense on queenopp's part that you are doing a threesome with Dani, and now Dani is cheating with you with old girl. Like, we're not going to make this make sense. And you're saying you're going into a shelter and you haven't went yet. You're either going to the shelter or you're not. And then Shamar's up here telling the story of being a super saver hole. Hey, Dion, Shamar's telling the story of being a super saver hole and what he did for somebody while at the bathhouse. So let's make it make sense. Who are we gonna start with first? Are we going to start with queenopp or are we going to start with Shamar? We need to put this in the comment section immediately because they're both going to get dragged today. They want the attention. We're going to give it to them. We're going to give them what they want. We're going to give them what they need. So we need to put in the comment section, which one are we going to start with first? Queenopp being busted, queenopp. Okay, we'll start with queenopp. You the first one to hear. Good morning, Frederica, one of my members and subscribers and my supporter. So it's queenopp. Okay, and then we'll start with Shamar. Okay, let's start with queenopp. Here we go. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. And Shamar is up next. I'm saying it at the beginning. Okay, thank you, Rita. I got y'all. Whoever came into the comment section first is where we starting at. There you go. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Thank y'all for coming through. Enjoy.
Y'all, I just uploaded this wig install tutorial, this quick weave install tutorial to my TikTok, y'all. So go let me know how I did. That was my first time doing a wig tutorial, and let me just tell y'all, it wore me, okay? But the more and more I practice, I'll get better. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing like a bunch of them because that's too much. I'll probably just get on there and talk or whatever like that and do regular videos. Every once in a while I do a little wig joint, but nah. But let me know how I did. Y'all rate it from 1 through 10. And follow my TikTok for the whole month of February. I'm going to be only posting on TikTok and YouTube, alright, y'all? So follow me on TikTok at iconic. See y'all on TikTok.
Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's
Alright,
get the
y'all.
likes
So y'all,
up.
I'm gonna try to make this video quick because
okay,
I really don't
Whataburger.
want to keep talking about it. But for those of y'all that could tell by the title, it's not clickbait. This is not.
The only thing she's probably telling the truth about is that she had a threesome. Other than that, she ain't leaving Danny. You are right, Dion.
Summer, get off that camera, girl. Get off the camera. I don't that you, girl. You can shake your little head. You? I don't that you.
All that baby talk.
Little funky butt. But so me and Danny have chosen to go our separate ways.
Clickbait.
Again, this is not clickbait. This is not for no views. This is not none of that. And the only reason I'm making this video so y'all can stop putting us together. Don't put my name with hers no more. Don't put her name with mine. She cheated on me. Clickbait. And I'm gonna get into, number one, I've been knew who the girl was, and I'm gonna get into how I knew in a second. So for Danny's birthday, I gave her a threesome. I mean, the reason...
If there's any truth to this, this is what she gets. Who does that? Queenopp.
Let me explain something. The reason why I gave her the threesome was because, you know, like, I do know that, you know, I ain't really been giving up the Dani lately, you know, for a minute, because I be tired and burnt out from dealing with Summer all day.
God don't bless no mess.
You know, I'm like, you know, I'm a surprise or whatever like that. You know, give her a little 1-2 real quick, you know. So we did our thing. Her birthday came around. We did our thing. What I didn't know is the girl works at her first job. Get off that camera, girl. I don't that you. What I didn't know is the girl works at, if the camera keeps shifting, y'all, it's Summer. Just don't mind it. Wait, because you're going to knock this over. What I didn't know is, what Dani made it seem like, because I let Dani pick the girl. What I didn't know is the girl worked at one of Dani's jobs. Dani made it seem like the girl was just some random girl who she just found, right? But at the time I didn't really put no thought into it, because I'm like, you know, like I've been trying not to nag.
She didn't put no thought into it because she's Queenopp. She thinks that everybody wants her and nobody can do her like she did Michelle.
I've been trying not to complain because she's tired. All I do is nag and complain. So I was trying like to really like fall back on nagging and complaining, especially when you ain't giving up no Dani, nagging and complaining, girl. I feel like you asking for.
Shamar's up next.
Sister. Yo, if I got the sleepy face on, it's because I literally just woke up.
Who cares?
But so anyway, her birthday came around. We did our thing, but ever since that day, can you move, girl?
Right.
Okay, well, come here, hurry up and come past. Hurry up and come past with the lint all in your hair. Hurry up, but they talk about your hair. Get out the Mama, go, but they talk about the lint and stuff in your hair. And the fact that your hair not combed. You know they ain't got no mercy on kids. But, so, where was I at?
Yeah, finish the line.
The girl kept popping up. And at first, I ain't really paying no mind. But then it's just like, as y'all said, like, I be posting on my story, like, Dani staying out later. She coming in late. Like, you know, she just been gone more. And none of this really started happening until the threesome. So y'all know me. I get the overthinking and just playing stuff in my head. And I'm thinking, yes. Yes.
She is so cute.
I'm thinking, sorry, y'all. I get the overthinking, playing stuff in my head, and I confront her about it. She's like, no, you know, I just been working, da-da-da-da. Fast forward to, I think, what's today? Today is Tuesday.
Who cares? Get on with
it. Sunday. So I'm just saying, go through her phone. Went through her phone. Mind you, y'all, I've been going through her phone, but I don't know, and I don't even know how I overlooked these text messages, y'all. I've been going through her phone. And I didn't see the messages from her and the girl. But I went to that recently deleted. and all the messages popped up. But not all of them, because even still, I could still tell that some of the messages were deleted.
Okay.
So I went through the messages, and pretty much she's still been hunching a girl. That's just that in a nutshell. They been linking up after work. The girl done been to the house. I mean, not inside, but she's like been outside. Like days when Dani told me she catching a bus to work, the girl been outside to pick her up. And I don't know, like a part of me feel like it is my fault because, you know, I had been holding out on a nanny, but it literally has
That's
nothing
what I
to
said,
do with me
Dion.
not being attracted to Dani anymore. I literally just be burnt out from having Summer. And I know you got some women that do it with 50 kids and cook, clean, all that, but I'm not.
Who feels bad for queenopp? Put it in the comment section.
I'm used to it. Y'all know me. I'm a bad mom. I'm working on being a good mom, but I'm not used to having a bunch of kids. I'm not used to having one kid 24/7. I'm just not.
Stop
without
being
no
unprotected.
breaks. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Stop sleeping
and Dani do
unprotected.
work 2 jobs. Summer always got home when she eat. That be that good, girl. She like, but
bad for you, queenopp. You're doing too much. I believe this is clickbait. So if a week goes by, maybe even a month after she tells this bogus lie, and we don't see her in the shelter, okay, or her updating us enough for us to know that she is definitely on her own with her child trying to do better for herself and not with Dani, then maybe we can spare her. But we know she lies. She goes to the extreme, the biggest extent to get social media attention. And with Shamar smashing the competition with the audience right now, I think queenopp would do anything. I know she's sitting back watching everything that's playing out, and people who she probably looked down on, they're now getting their little shine, whether it's negative or positive, and nobody's thinking about queenopp.
So pretty much in the messages was saying, you know, pretty much how good the girl, you know what, tastes, how she missed daddy, you know what. The messages really just broke my heart. Like, I don't even know if y'all can tell my face swollen. Like, I've literally been crying the past 2 days. And the reason why I ain't post for the past 2 days was because I had stayed off so I could work on the content. Because I told y'all I want to get into my content creation bag. And because I've been going through this with her. And I'm just, I don't know, like, I'm thinking about packing me and Summer up and taking us to a shelter. Because y'all know I've never been afraid to go to a shelter. Girl, I go to a shelter quick, fast, and a heartbeat. And it'll help me get housing. But it's just like, I don't really know if I want to be on any government assistance.
You know this is clickbait. Anytime you just hear her say, I'm thinking about going into a shelter. But the title says, going into a shelter with daughter. Stop playing with us, girl.
Because, number one, it's easy for people to find you that way. That's number one. Summer girl, I'm trying to record a video twirling that dress around and chewing that hash brown. Mommy will play your stuff in a minute.
And why is Summer always eating TV dinners where you have to put her food in a fancy plate, and you're talking about just admitting on your video that this is her favorite breakfast, fast food? You're home all day. Why aren't you cooking her a home cooked breakfast? Come on now, that's a little toddler, and you're already packing her up with all these toxins. Girl, bye.
But I'm just thinking about going to a shelter, y'all, because I don't know, like some days, like 1 minute I feel like I'm okay, next minute I feel like I want to put my hands on her, and it's just like, you know, I'm trying to work on, you know what I'm saying, putting my hands on people when I get upset. The guy, get off of that. Don't you touch that camera, girl. I'm trying to work on putting my hands on people when I feel upset and angry, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to pack me and Summer up and go to a shelter.
Oh, so now you're going to a shelter. Okay.
I'm not going to go stay with Juju because I got time for the drama that's going to come and stay with him. I just really want to be by myself with my child and just focus on me. I actually posted 2 videos to my TikTok, y'all. Me installing this little 27 piece. Get into it.
Okay, get on with it.
Just to like get a feel of how like content creation work and stuff like that. Girl, it wore me out, y'all. It wore me out. Also, y'all make sure y'all shop my Amazon storefront. That stuff. I ain't been off the socials for a couple of days.
She
Just
does,
around.
Grandma.
Your girl been being self-sufficient. That's another thing I've been working with myself on. Like, you know, even though I do have Summer 24/7. Like, I still cannot let that be it. Like, I still.
That even though she has Summer 24/7, you laid up and had her. That's your baby, right? You laid up unprotected and had her by a deadbeat daddy, talking about you would go move in with Julius when he lives with his mother. You didn't put everybody's business out there like we forgot, unless he maybe got his own apartment. But I cannot see him allowing or agreeing, even with you having his baby, for you to stay there. So it ain't no you would go with Juju or whatever. You can't go with Julius, okay? Julius is doing his own thing.
You know, y'all know I got a love for social media, whatever like that, like in me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I want to you know, still do social media and have my daughter. Like, I could do both. Why can't I do both? Women are powerful. We can do anything. Miss Mama's girl. Get off that camera. Girl, you can catch your eye on me all you want, girl. I'm look, I'm gonna tell the little Hannah.
Oh boy, go on, girl.
But so yeah, y'all, Dani cheated on me.
Oh wow.
For all of y'all that's out there that's thinking about having a threesome, don't do it, y'all. At the end of the day, the horror stories you hear about one of the partners still sneaking around with the person y'all did the threesome with, true. So if you ain't ready for your relationship to be torn apart, just don't do it.
She's making a vlog out of some common sense things that you just don't do. They're like just life lessons that are just common sense. You already know you run the risk if you're married or in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend or girlfriend and girlfriend. If you do that, there is a chance that you run that person might want to keep doing that with that other person if they enjoyed it the first time. So why invite that into your relationship? Come on now. We've been knew Dani was sick of you, but she probably didn't know she had to end herself to bag another bad bee like you, right? Because I'm quite sure the chick probably looked just like queenopp, because I'll never take it from queenopp. She's a beautiful girl, but she has an ugly personality.
I was going to text the girl, you know, and do my little big one or whatever, but it's just like, why? At the end of the day, all it is laugh in my face. You know, so it's just like, I ain't even do that, y'all. Like, when I see I literally been putting all my anger, hurt, and frustration into me and into being self-sufficient. That's what I literally been doing, y'all. But yeah, so I don't know what's next for me, honestly, y'all. Like, I'm going to work on getting my own place. And for the people that be saying like, oh, this Dani house is Dani house, like, yeah, you know, we go through our like that, but Dani did get this house for us as a family, literally.
And I agree with that. I had to stop the video with that. She is lazy. And I can see it more and more that it's not going to work with this little girl being in the situation, Rita, because I mean, she just admitted she's giving this girl McDonald's every day for breakfast. Like, what are you doing? All day, you don't even work. She is lazy.
When last year when we had got out of jail, the place I got was my place.
That's why she's having all these kids back to back.
But it was still our place.
Welfare and food stamps.
When you're grown and when you're an adult and you're in a relationship and y'all decide to get a house together, it don't matter. It's still both of your house at the end of the day. I know some of y'all feel like, well, not if somebody can put you out. Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, we still go 50-50 on bills and everything. So, you know, I gave up my place and, you know, moved here to start our family. And I don't know what's been wrong with my sex drive lately, y'all. I don't know, but I just ain't been worried about it. Like, and I know that that plays a big part in.
Don't make up no excuses, because it looks like you backpedaling. You know how this happened. It happened way before you inviting this threesome thing going on with you and Dani. You was dragging and dogging Dani. We all knew it was coming. We ain't even surprised, Queen. Crystal, that's coming up next. It's right here. It's coming up next. We on that too. One surprise is you, boo. Only one surprise is you, boo.
In relationships, but I
Yes,
just
I have a membership. You can't see it. It says join
I
button.
just don't know,
Crystal?
y'all. Like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me.
I don't either.
But this video not gonna be real long, y'all. I just wanted to. Oh, and another thing, y'all, don't harass Dani. Leave her alone. If y'all see her posting up with a girl to try to make me mad, whatever the case may be, don't send nothing to my DM, please. I'm asking y'all kindly. Don't send nothing to my DM about her, even if she.
This is so funny, because when you say to somebody, we all know how the game goes. Don't do this, don't do that. We do the opposite, right? She's doing that because she wants you to do it. Just like when she gets mad when, yeah, you bees be talking about me. I see your videos. We all know that, good or bad, when you're talking about someone that's in social media influences like queenopp is, she's a negative one. She comes with a negative track record. If she's talked about, that's how she's able to leverage her platform effortlessly, because we're advertising her by talking about her. That's how I know this is clickbait. And for her to say spare Dani, come on now, girl, you ain't no none now. All of a sudden, you got forgiveness in your heart, telling us not to bother Dani, spare her, but she's cheating on you after you did a threesome. That's how I know it's clickbait. And not only that, she gonna 1 minute say, oh, I'm thinking about going to a shelter. And then I think she thought about what she said and then retracted and said, yeah, I'm going to a shelter. Yeah, think about what you say before you get on here with these lies, because it's better to tell the truth than to keep up with a lie, because the truth remains the same, queenopp. A lie, boo, you got to keep up with.
Out, because Dani like to be petty. Even if she out and she take a little boomerang, whatever, but it's a girl of a girl,
you might have to update whatever
she might
app.
do. Don't send nothing to me, y'all. Period.
We're not gonna speak
and
your
let me
feelings.
also speak on something too. A lot of the back and forth between me and Dani started once I posted the picture of Juju. So for those of y'all saying that I was mad because she posted a picture of the little girl, like, y'all, I actually posted the picture of Juju first. So let's clock that tea. Like, y'all be swearing y'all know everything and then just be so loud and wrong. Like, so loud and wrong. Like, when are y'all gonna stop being loud and wrong? Like, y'all been loud and wrong.
We know she's definitely strapped for cash, queenopp is, because you notice how she ain't used a cuss word not one time. That's because she knows better. You know, and when you know better, you do better. And sometimes we have to humble ourselves and trust and believe this video will definitely be monetized. And the only thing I can give queenopp credit for is for getting up here and not being as ratchet. Whether or not she's lying or not, she has to live with queenopp, not me, not you. But I'm glad that she got up here and showed a different side of her, even if she is lying through her teeth. Because it's not a good look to be 30-something years old and you're up here cussing and carrying on. It's bad enough that you still couldn't come up here and cover your body. You got your stomach all hanging out. But, at least, we're seeing that she's at least realizing if she's going to make it here on YouTube and make the big money and not have to worry about Big Go taking 70% off the top. At least, YouTube is what, 45% off the top. You keep the 55. When she gets a taste of this money, she might clean up her act. I don't know if this relationship with Dani's going to clean the act up, but something has got to give with her. It really does. And I really think that, Dani's been wanting to do something to queenopp, because queenopp been dogging her from the time they got together.
Wrong a bunch of times. Like, y'all be right sometimes too, low-key. I'm gonna clock that too. Y'all be right sometimes, but you definitely be wrong a bunch of times.
Oh, please.
So, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. And then I thought about, like, well, should I just keep playing dumb and pretending like I don't know? You know what I'm saying? Should I just stick around and get cheated on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I do got the 27 piece in now, so, what the...
She said play dumb and act like she don't know. So you mean to tell me, because we know you probably had this video from days ago, probably a week ago, and you're so lazy, it took you forever to upload the video. You're making it seem like it's a impossible task to upload a 20-minute video and make some money sitting at the comfort of your own home. So what you mean that you're telling the public for the first time about you knowing that Dani cheated, but Dani don't know that you know? That's how you know it's clickbait. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention, because if you don't, 𝗧 will rock you to sleep.
One thing about, and this how you can tell I'm fed up. Anytime your girl pop up with that 27 piece, it's over with. I'm just here to tell you, it's over with, babe. Just go and focus on yourself. But yeah, y'all, that's what's been going on. I'm about to get into my content creation bag real heavy.
Yeah, right.
Y'all don't talk about my baby hair, y'all. I haven't come to her in a couple
She
days.
got more than you got.
Don't talk about my baby hair, please, y'all. Please, y'all back here. Don't talk about my baby hair, y'all, please.
She hasn't combed her baby's hair in a couple of days because she's been depressed, but her hair's done. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all. So, also for the month of February, y'all, I'm not posting on nowhere but TikTok and YouTube, y'all. I'm gonna start vlogging my solo journey. Also, y'all not gonna see no more videos of Dani on my YouTube channel. It's just gonna be me, Summer, and my children.
And I just want to say to you, Queen, really quickly, this is a PSA, a public safety announcement. Please do not tell us what you're going to do in a month of February when you did absolutely nothing in the month of January. And stop trying to clickbait us and stop trying to wheel us in with the subscribe to your YouTube channel with the notification bell on option all, is what I'm saying to you guys to do over here. But stop saying that to us, 𝗧, because if you're not putting out the content over here on this platform, YouTube people are not going to subscribe. Boo-boo. And they're going to wait. And even when they do look at the video, they still might not subscribe because they don't even know when the next one's coming out. I'm banking more on that the next one won't come out back to back to back to back. I'm not banking on no more that the video is going to come out, because she's always disappointing the audience. She's always disappointing herself and people around her. So why would we take anything that you say for face value? And that's a tall order to fill. The whole month of February, we're really in Black History Month too. We're really expecting for you, somebody that's a slacker and tries to, use other people for a mule, like you did Shell. We're really going to think you're going to, in a month of February, post videos. Girl, bye. This is probably too much work for you two. But if she does, so be it. I'm not retracting no statement. She's a liar. All we see, 𝗧 do is lie. So can you blame me for talking this way, giving my opinion?
I'm supposed to be having my oldest son said that I can come take him to get something to eat soon. So I'm gonna vlog that. I'm going to, I'm trying, yes, I'm a bad mom. And I can honestly say that I still am one, because I haven't been putting forth the effort to do what I need to do for my other children. You know what I'm saying? It's just even though Summer is
thank you, Crystal.
She's not my only child. That's just the reality of it, So I'm still a bad mom. I'm working on it. And hopefully by the end of the year, by the end of the year, I'll be able to say I'm not a bad mom no more. But as of right now, January the 28th, 2025, I am still a bad mom. And
that's how you know this is clickbait. She just told on herself again, as of January 28th. So she just recorded this video and then uploaded it. And you see, obviously, it was no effort to doing this. So why is it you're on your IG story just made up stories of all these grand illusions of vlogs that she was putting up? At least 3 of them, okay, since 3 or 4 of them since going live in December for 2 or 3 days, and then she went missing. Then she put up 2 vlogs, in the month of January, and then went MIA, and then started lying to us in the IG stories of all these grand illusion vlogs and votes of what vlog should go up next. Come to find out, only vlog she really had was the vlog she just uploaded today. She said in the video when this video was recorded. That's how you know you cannot listen to queenopp. She lies too much.
And yeah, I'm hoping to look back on this video one day and
work on it, girl.
Be able to say the opposite. But I feel like it was something else I wanted to talk about. I don't know. I think that's it, y'all. Like the video, guys, okay? Or either don't like it. It's up to y'all, but love you guys. See you on the next video.
So, like I said, we'll stay tuned. Like I said, I've been doing queenopp content for quite some time. There's a playlist, okay? You can see it on my homepage or I think the playlist section. You'll find it. I have hundreds of videos on queenopp, or at least 100. Maybe more. I don't know. I lost count, but I know that it's a lot. So if you want to go see that, I know the backstory, honey, the back, the middle, and the front story. For real. Go check it out. But come on, queenopp. You when you know better, you do better. And let me tell you something, baby. God don't bless no mess. So Shamar's up now. All right. Let me just tell you this really quickly. Alvo, stop the press. Shamar, stop the press. You both are trying to do a storyline, but you're both so slow that your storyline is folding in. You're crashing, both of you guys. And then what you do is when you crash and the storyline don't go as planned, what you like to do is you make it seem like you are, rocking us to sleep. No, you're showing us that you don't know how to lie. You're showing us you don't know how to do a good storyline. And you're showing us that your clickbait videos are weak, because this is getting crazy. Nobody does a storyline, and in the storyline, you're getting evicted from your apartment. So if you guys think that this is a storyline and this was supposed to happen where Alvo's evicted from his apartment and most likely going to have to live with Shamar, then y'all are crazy. For real. For real. So let's check out these two crash dummies. Hold on here.
Mama, what do you have me drink? Mama, what do you have me drinking?
I'm ready for you to take a picture.
Yeah, I was there, but my thing is, why everybody start worrying about me? Why everybody start worrying about what Shamar doing? Yes, Shamar was at the Bell House, and yes, I was at the Bell House. I was at the Bell House. You know what I'm saying? Clearing my mind.
What was you doing there?
To the hot tub. This groupie,
you know this is a fake relationship. Shamar is too cheap to pay for no bathhouse. He was doing that because that's what Shamar wanted to do. So all this, this is a storyline, and Alvo put him up to doing it. Can't nobody put no cheap Shamar up to spending no money. He barely wants to spend it on Alvo, let alone a bathhouse.
The dude that know me for Instagram, I'm definitely going to literally get him. Like, I'm going to literally be him. Because my thing is, for one, you was already drunk yesterday. For two,
exactly,
you kept trying to, you know what I'm saying? You kept touching them two couples. And I ended up telling him, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be touching them. He was like literally touching them all over, up in here, touching them all over his.
Shamar, stop deflecting. What was you doing at the bathhouse? Stop talking about who you knew, who you came with. Why are you at the bathhouse? Truth be told, guys, Shamar is not or was never with Alvo. They're going to make it seem like they had maybe some type of turmoil going behind the scenes going on, and this is why Shamar stepped out. But they are not together to begin with.
Private, all over there, private, all that. I'm like, dude, stop doing it. Because they don't like that. He said to myself, oh yeah, the boyfriend is jealous and da. I said the boyfriend is not no mother. They just don't like all that. Even when he came over there, I told him to chill because I didn't go there just for you to be touching me.
This
Went there to
dude is a
chill.
trip.
You know what I'm saying? Clear my mind. Why did I go there for you to just be seeing me and be out excited to see me? All that group, I ain't with it. So that's why he went on there and said what he said to Messenger. I was a Messenger for save your butt. When I
Why didn't Shamar just stay home like he usually does and scream and yell on live? Because we know Alvo was doing family stuff. I saw the photos. We know where Alvo was at. But why didn't you just stay home or do something else? Why did you have to go to a place that's known for gay men to interact with each other? And you're saying the butt. The butt what, Shamar? So you expected him to touch up on you, but not to that point?
Right.
And
Exactly.
you got uncomfortable because he was doing the most? But you're deflecting. Why were you at the bathhouse?
see you, because when I see you again, I'm going to beat you. Fuck that, ho. Then he goes on that line talking about I was with somebody's boyfriend and da da. I was part of. First of all, I bought me a room at.
You already know Shamar had sex at that bathhouse. Everybody does. There's no reason for nobody just to spend money just because you got it. Shamar is tight. When you ain't used to having things, you are tight like Shamar. Shamar's tight. He barely does stuff for Alvo. Alvo got to put him on blast to get money from him. That's why Alvo's homeless now.
So when I went in my room and I got me some sleep and then I left there and because how it is that when you pay to get in, they'll tell you what time you'll check out. So I already done checked out. I went in my room for a reason because I don't got time for him to be following me everywhere, trying to kiss all up on me and like no. That boy was literally trying to kiss up on me. That boy was literally setting the thought everybody there.
Oh God.
And since he want to play like that, I definitely will be telling him to ban his like that. Man was touching out up on him and like that. Then not even under that. Goddamn the little bald headed dude that was on Bingo Live. The little bald headed dude that was on Bingo Live, he was touching the other couples too. Alvo is there on his sister's graduation right now.
Somebody put it in the comment section, is this place I don't live in ATL in ATL? And if it is, why is Shamar the most cheapest person on the earth from what Alvo's saying? Why is Shamar spending that kind of money when he can just go home or do at home? He knew Alvo was with family and they're not together. And I'm going to continue to tell you that. Now, Tommythegossip did say it. And I will admit that I say that, sometimes Tommy says he has a T, but we have to remember, yes, he knows these people in the flesh. However, he hasn't been around them in quite some time. So he doesn't know the current situation. But we also have to realize, is what I had to realize, is that he does still know people who associate with Alvo and Shamar, and he's also from the state of Georgia alongside with Shamar. So he knows a lot because people talk.
No, this guy that who I thought it don't call Bam House, it called Flex. Flex is the place where you go and you get in a hot tub and you buy a room there and you do whatever you do. But that's not what I was doing. I was basically just walking around, but this one up here be too grouped out. That's why I kept walking around trying to get away from him. Because I was getting away. The reason why I was getting away from him is because he was doing too much groupie. He was being too much of a groupie. He was already drunk. You know what I'm saying? He was too fat to out. He was trying to kiss up on me. I told him to chill because why you stand up here trying to kiss up on me and you know we both gay? I'm about it, you about it. I don't know. I don't do all this. So now that he want to do that, when I see him, I'm going to beat him if he want to go in there and be
Whatever.
Ready. Now, when I see you, I'm going to beat you and go back on the index and tell them what I did to you. How about that? And I don't call the police, call them. I don't give a I'm tired of people keep trying me like I'm a. So when I see that ball head, I'm going to beat the straight like that.
So from what Shamar is saying, telling on himself, he went to the bathhouse with this guy. Now, if this is so, or he met the guy there, the guy was already there, however the scenario went, he's only talking about this one particular guy, this one guy only. Now, if you're in a relationship, whether it's a man with a woman, a man with a man, a girl with a girl, that constitutes the cheating. So if you are with Alvo, you were cheating. If you are faking for social media that you're with Alvo, it's still cheating because you guys are acting like you guys are together. But if you guys are together, again, like I say, this is cheating. Whatever which way you look at it. And why would Shamar have to go this route and do all of this if the relationship was so A1 from day one, rock solid between him and Alvo? Why are you going to a bathhouse? Why didn't you just go home and save your money? Okay, Alvo went out with family to celebrate time with his, I think, sister. You know, put in the comment section what that's all about. I don't know if it was a graduation or some type of thing. However, he wasn't around. And if you're in a relationship where you guys are one, you are not going to be at a bathhouse. You're going to be at Shamar's house like you always are. What made it any different any other time? You guys got to peep game.
Yeah, like the boy was really touching everybody there. He was touching everybody there.
It's a bathhouse.
The people that was in the pool, he based off, they was chilling, they was vibing. I'm in the goddamn hot tub. It's called a hot tub, but you know the hot tub is like with the hot tub is like steaming hot. You know what I'm saying? You relate. We in this man literally school over there by the other couple that know me. That wasn't doing too much. They wasn't doing too much. They wasn't being fanned out. They wasn't being grouped out. They wasn't doing none of that. So we were walking around talking this. We go to the mother goddamn hot tub or whatever. This mother over there with the couple, he touching out on them, touching out on their private part, all the time. They were just touching them. I'm like, this dude got a boyfriend.
So he pretty much just told on himself. He confirmed that he was at the bathhouse. You know, shout out to Tommythegossip. You know, it's not really hard to figure Shamar out, so it doesn't really, to me, matter if there's someone that does know him in real life, because Shamar tells on himself anyways, okay? He's been doing this for as long as we know Shamar. So it's no big surprise that Shamar was at a bathhouse, and it's no big surprise that Shamar confirmed that he was at the bathhouse. We just got to stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe, because Shamar is a toxic person. And I'm still trying to question, why are adults paying for functions that Shamar appears in that are children driven? He is not a role model to children. Yeah, guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, man.
Mama, what do you have me drinking?
Sorry, guys. That is just a crazy, crazy situation. And every time they do this, you know, trying to get a response out of social media, you know, if you're smart enough, you'll start to realize this ain't even like them trying to rock us to sleep. You know, I know that Alvo's plan is to blow up on social media off of Shamar's name, but they're crashing. So all their plans and things that they set out to do to grab the audience, we're watching like storylines fail. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are crashing hard. Good morning, Ivan. Good morning to everyone that's in the live chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the like button. I pretty much gave the ones that are in the audience now a preview of me putting out this video of Shamar and his shenanigans a little later. I was actually still editing that. That's why you see my little purple rainbow background. But Shamar needs to stop. I'm telling you, boy. That dude went to the bathhouse, and I gotta pull up this live the other night. The night actually that Shamar allegedly was at the bathhouse, right? And I gotta pull up that Instagram conversation that Tommythegossip was having after his late night live. He was on kind of late for Tommy, and they were talking about Shamar, and they were talking about him doing some things, okay? But listen, they're both definitely not in a serious relationship. This is all for social media. A video was sent to me. Of course, I can't put this on social media because of the simple fact that it's explicit, and it shows that Alvo is not as, trustworthy as well. They're both definitely doing their thing. Let's just say that. Wait a minute, I'm confused. How in the hell you go to a bathhouse and get in the tub but can't get your own tub at right, Felicia? That part. Says no problem, I got you. But it's really crazy that people are being rocked to sleep, believing, oh, Shamar cheated on Alvo. Please. That could be further from the truth, guys. I hate to tell you that. Shamar ain't been getting no loving from Alvo because Alvo's not there to love on Shamar. And if he's doing it to get the coins. Okay, good thing he didn't fall out too soon, Alvo didn't, with Shamar, because he's probably going to be staying at Shamar's apartment until he finds another place. And he's going to be forced to get on to social media now, full-time Alvo is, and he's going to have to make a living because he's been definitely stealing, probably skimming off the top, in my opinion, off of Shamar. Shamar cannot count no money. I definitely saw that video with Tommythegossip and him, and he was showing all his money. Let me tell you something. That's a dangerous game that Shamar is playing with having Alvo there full time, living with him. Money's going to start coming up missing every day. Shamar ain't going to have a clue. And as money comes up missing, it'll be put back as long as, Shamar stays working. But he's not going to know at all how much is being taken. And Alvo is going to be skimming off the top at his appearances to make money at these clubs or whatever. Alvo's going to count the money, skim off the top. Alvo going to skim off the top when he gets high as a kite up in that house. Alvo's going to steal, to me, in my opinion, more than ever now that he's living there. Y'all watch. And when Shamar busts him in the act, because he's going to get greedy, that's what always happens with people. When Shamar busts him in the act, he's going to expose him, and everything Shamar been trying to protect Alvo with is going to come out. Trust me. And that's going to be the real story. But it ain't going to be a storyline. It's going to be the truth. Because we all know Shamar can't hold water. If this had been Josh at a bathhouse, he would have went live flipping furniture, but he didn't really care. Right, it's Shamar. He don't like Shamar. Talking about you, my B. Yeah, right. Ivan was there on Big Go. I seen it. I got the video right here. If this is the one, the IG, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on one second. Let me see. I might be, this might not be the live. I think it was this night. I'm not gonna
The girl in the comments said they messed up my eye. They messed up my eye for a few days. My eye was black and messed up for a few days.
And I think the next day,
the next day, because of Jalen coming down and bringing all that stuff that he got with him, and he was blowing my face and the witch hazel and all that stuff. The stuff was cleared up in 48 hours.
I think it's that IG live. I'm not gonna put it up because I didn't listen to all of it. I could be wrong, but I have to, like I told you, I recorded it, but I dozed off to sleep. I have to listen to it, and I also need to edit it. I don't want to put nothing up on my live that I have to go back and edit. Usually when you do a live stream, you want to be done with the live. You don't want to have to go back in and edit nothing. Yes, the guy revealed his face and spilled it all. Wow. Is that the live though, Ivan? The one I just showed you right here. Let me put it on. I'm going to put it on mute, but I'm going to show you the live. The other night, Tommy was in this live right here. Yes, it is on mute because I have not edited the video, and these people are crash dummies, and they're not going to crash me on my platform with the cussing and carrying on. I don't got time for it. So you are not going to have me up here letting y'all listen to this. It says Alvo ain't going to pay one dime. It says to say that he's going to use Shamar 8 months like Shamar did Tommy and then leave him crying. Yep. You already know, Crystal. Not that one. Big O did. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. Or could you send me the link? If you could send me the link, because I'm thinking about going live tonight. If y'all think I should go live tonight, put an LIV or L in the chat. This is getting pitiful and dangerous. That part. Yep, that part. I am most afraid for Shamar because he keeps flashing. Oh my God, I was thinking the same thing. Tris, let me tell you something. When I saw him on Tommythegossip's channel yesterday, right? He stays in Tommy's bushes. He showed that lump sum of money. First thing I was thinking of, somebody's going to end up doing something to Shamar. They know that money's in that house. It's not in the bank. And I also thought of if Alvo's going to be living there, he going to definitely take that dude's money. Alvo ain't going to be the problem. The real ATL thugs going to kick in the door and take it. Seen it 1,000,000 times. And wow. You think so? Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, live tonight. All right. So I got to make sure I keep my butt up. Well, I should be up anyways because I'm juice cleansing, juice fasting. How do I send you a couple of videos I got for Shamar? Okay, Global Gossip, let me give you my link, baby. You can send a link through the comment section, but it will be helpful review, and then I'll be able to see it that way, or I'll give you my Instagram handle, and you could y'all need to stop, following me on there too. I mean, I don't put no content on my page. I don't do that. Like I told you before, I keep it real with y'all. When I leave social media, I live my life. I don't be putting no Shamar on my IG page. It's not that serious. This is business up here for me, and my Instagram page is for my personal. I don't mind my subscribers or followers, you know what I'm saying, to reach out to me in DMs. But I don't put like videos or photos of Shamar on my IG page. You just see my juicing stuff. But yeah, if you're on here, I'll share that right now. Just follow me. Nobody sometimes likes to follow content creators like myself who don't put the content that they're talking about on their IG page, but you're never gonna see me do that. So you might as well count that out. But yeah, this is my page here, my IG page. I only put juicing videos, a lot of food videos. I mean, food pics and stuff like that. But you'll see a lot of like healthy stuff. I do cook, like oxtail and a lot of seafood boils and stuff like that. You'll see all my seafood boils, my swordfish. I made that swordfish. Look how juicy that swordfish is. Who know how to cook swordfish, which is relatively dry, juicy like that. Look at that seafood boil right there. I did that with that chunky garlic. Yes, with the head on shrimp. Yeah, so you'll only see stuff like that on my channel. Here's another seafood boil. I eat a lot of seafood. That one has scallions in it. And I do a lot of juicing and detoxification. 365 days out of the year, sweet test. That's all you're going to see on my page. But you still can follow because in my IG story like this, you guys see this? You'll see all of my videos, so that if you miss it and you're on IG, you'll be able to click on the link and it'll redirect you to my YouTube channel, and then you guys will be able to check out the videos that you missed. So it is good to follow me on IG because you'll get the notifications for that. You'll get the notifications for that. You know what I'm saying? For the stuff you came to look for, which is the Alvo, Shamar, queenopp. You know what I'm saying? That content. ChrisEanrock. I do ChrisEanrock content too. She's not been really on social media, so I'm not gonna sit there and be talking about someone who's trying to do the right thing. Also, Shamar keeps threatening to unalive people. Yep. Plus, he said he's getting a yep. Crystal, clock it. The cake and sugar company sounds yummy. You said the cake and sugar company? So yeah, that's my Instagram handle right there. So listen, guys, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I just wanted to do a live because I was supposed to do one last night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time last night. I was kind of tired. That was like my first full 24 hours not eating any solid foods, and I was detoxing. So sometime the first 72 hours of my detox, you know, I'm kind of under the weather, not sick, but, you know, I might sometimes feel tired, or I just sometimes don't want to be bothered. I don't want to put too much stress on myself because I'm fasting. Well, juice fasting. I need you to open a restaurant in Pittsburgh. All right, Lee. Thank you, sweetie. It says begging for it and sleeping with the enemy isn't a smart move. You're right about that, honey. Shamar told Alvo that he went to the bathhouse to clear his mind. Right, you already know. That's right. That's how you know. Listen, LaTanya, that's how you know he was lying. I went to the bathhouse to clear his mind. Why couldn't you go to the bar? Have a blessed day, Queen Grandma. Yeah, I'm about to get off. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Support the channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And if you're subscribed to the channel, make sure your notification bell's on option all. Somebody one time came into my chat and said they're not getting their notifications. If you don't put the option all button on, you will not get all of my updates. So you got to make sure that not only are you subscribed, but you got the option all button on. So love y'all. I'm about to get off. I will probably be back on tonight. You have a blessed day too, LaTanya. Love y'all. Stay blessed. I'm out. Mwah. Bye for now.